What's up, YouTube? I am trying to learn how to use this OBS Studio software and record some of my gameplay on Switch. This is not my normal Switch. This is a Switch that I got for my grandma. Before she died, I had the idea that we could play Animal Crossing together because that's what we did during COVID. Everybody was playing Animal Crossing. And so I thought, well, what better way for us to spend a little extra time together when we were apart? So I got her own Switch. Unfortunately, she passed away before we could ever get to play together. And I started an island for her. We're going to update this eventually, but I just want to see where my island is, or this island is. I started an island for her. Her favorite color is purple, and she loved rainbows. Not because of the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow. She always joked that before that song became a thing, she liked it because the Bible told her that God would never destroy the earth again like he did during the time of Noah, and that covenant was sealed with a rainbow. My grandma was very religious. Excuse the voice. I am recovering from dental work, and it did not go as well as expected, but here we are, and this is just me checking on the island to see what it looks like. We are going to restart her island today, simply because I think it's easier to start from scratch. Plus, I've been away from Animal Crossing for a really long time. And so I just figured what better time than now to start over again. Has anyone ever created a dedicated island to someone in their memory? Just curious. So Tom Nook is always taking our money. And I didn't realize that I hadn't built anything up in this island. I really seriously thought that this island was partially underway, but joke's on me, because it's not. Let's go see what's going on. Why am I barefoot? No, okay. I've never been particularly good at making snowmen, but maybe the game is early enough on that I don't need to restart. I had an island where I had already started terraforming, and maybe I've reset it. That's how long it's been, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is definitely not the same island because my character in this one is Charlie. Charlie still has my grandma's same birthday, but uh, it's Charlie instead of Rainbow. Let's see. Let's look at my map. Oh, so yeah, this is so I must have restarted it, and these are the characters I got. We are not gonna keep Charlie or the Lost Souls, because my grandma's not a lost soul. Plus, this is as good a time as any to restart the whole thing. So let's get to that. All right, I finally got some time to sit down and work on this island. I have already deleted my save data, and we're gonna attempt to restart our island. And the goal here is to not time travel. I'm not sure how possible it is, but we're gonna see what we can do. I hope I get some good picks to start. It's always troublesome when I get terrible starting islands. Maybe I'll challenge myself this time and say I have to pick from what I have here. Now, let's see. We'll see how it goes. So I haven't quite figured out how to get the music part of Animal Crossing into my video. Anybody have any suggestions? Please let me know. I'm new to this and trying to figure it out. Good afternoon. We're so excited to have you here. What's up, Timmy and Tommy? Okay, I wish I could get past this faster. They're so cute. Okay, so we're setting up as new, and clearly I did not think of a name for my island. Let's see. My grandma's name was Bessie, or is Bessie, so we're gonna potentially just go with Bessie. And her birthday was October 9th. Okay, so realistically speaking, I do not plan to time travel at least for the beginning of this island. However, I will time travel once we get all set up so that I could go and have her birthday party twice this year. We'll celebrate last year's and then this year's. All right. My granny was 84 or 83 and a half when she died, almost 84. And she liked her hair to be kind of short, not like that or like that. Granny might just be getting some random hair for now. But her hair was more white than silver. We just might go with that for now because none of these suit Granny pretty well. Let's see. We like that. And we're gonna keep her button nose, but I prefer this kind of smile. And maybe. All right. We can always change this part later. Yep, everything's fine. The color yellow's fine. Let's see what we get, guys. I mean, it seriously better be something good, right? Like legit. One of the features I hope they add in the next version of Animal Crossing is a refresh button if you don't like the island choices that you get so that you don't have to go all the way back through the setup process. Like, what if I like my character and I just want to change it up a little? So, how's everybody doing at the start of this new year? It's been crazy over here in Ohio. All right, so let's see. I want a island where there's a little bit of distance between the resident services. All right, let's look at this one. Um, I don't know. Let's try this one. Ugh, I don't really like either of them, but I'm trying to do this the simple and easy way. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a piggy by the toe. If it hollers, let 'em go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right. Oh, here goes nothing. So I don't know how much I'll get in today, but I did want to start. My grandma would say something to kill time. She would have probably taken a book or a Bible or something. So, all right, Timmy and Tommy, let's get this show on the road. So, right now I'm using the OBS Studio for Apple. But if anyone has ideas on how to create videos in an easier way, or can offer me some suggestions on how to incorporate the music from Animal Crossing into my videos, that would be great. Again, this is a learning process for me, so we'll see how it goes. All right, let's skip by this. But again, the goal here is to not time travel and make an island that's more authentic to what my grandma would like. She likes the color purple. She likes flowers a little. She was kind of allergic to some in the end. No perfumes or anything like that, but she loved flowers and um, the color purple. She liked rainbows. She was in her 80s, so she really didn't get into video games much, but I did get her to playing on her cell phone and sending emojis and things like that. And all right, we got a yellow airport. I can live with that. I can already tell I'm getting rid of these villagers. Let's just be real. Biff, no. We might keep Faith, for a little bit at least. And we got oranges. That's not bad. All right, so let's get over here. We're gonna try to stick to this. I mean, the number of times I have restarted an island is crazy. All right, Tom Nook, time for you to take all my money. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, one of the mistakes I made with my first like 1 million islands was that I always set up my camper, my villagers just randomly, and then I needed to move everybody. So I'm gonna put everybody on the beach for now because I find that that works best to give me a cleaner landscape to start with. And I saw that on a couple other YouTube videos. So let's see where I want to set myself up. Let's see. Right here's fine. Eventually, we'll get moved anyways. You want to imagine it? Hi, Danny. All right, so the whole reason, if you're new to Animal Crossing or not, for setting up on the beach is so that you're not trying to move all your villagers' houses 1,000 times a day. Well, but since I'm not time traveling, that really won't be an issue. Let's go talk to Faith first, because I don't really like Biff all that much. All right, Faith. I don't like her either, but she's the better of the two. So when I first started playing Animal Crossing, I didn't even know that you could restart the game. I thought you had to take whatever they gave you. And my first villager was Julian, and I really loved him, but I wanted to see what the responses did, and I gave him away. Told him he could move out. All right. So, in reality, you can only build so close to the water. So, we're going to put her tent here because this isn't permanent. And then we'll move Biff. I'm also looking for games to get into on PlayStation. So I have a 4 and a 5, and I would like to get back into gaming on that. Of course, I'm looking at Minecraft because I have it on my Switch and the PlayStation. But just some other things. I'm not very good at first person shooter games. I have terrible aim, but I'm willing to practice and get better. And I um, I'm really just trying to get back into it. Like I like a good storyline and whatever, but I need something where I can feel like I'm making progress. Nothing too hard, but I am open to suggestions. So if you have any, please pass them along. So I don't really care what Biff House look like. Let's just put it here. We're cool. We're set up. Let's get to the beach. This introduction is so long, but it's a necessary evil. And then what shall we name our island? I mean, I could just go super plain like purple because that's easy. Give me some sticks and some oranges. Did I lose one? The beginning of the game is super easy because you're really just trying to collect resources and build things. Trying to level your island up so that KK Slider can come and visit and you can start terraforming. That's where things get tricky for me because I'm very indecisive. And so I spend a lot of time floating around thinking about what I'm going to do and never completing anything. This go around, I'm hoping to do a little bit better. Besides, I have my own island that I can fool around on, and maybe I'll play on that on here too at some point. But right now, this is just my granny's island, something cool to dedicate to her memory. All right, Tom. This is the easy days when all he needs is some sticks and some oranges. Next, he's going to want my firstborn. All right, I guess we're going with purple when I name my island because I'm not feeling very creative right now. Go, go, go. Could call her purple. Okay, so when I do my own island next, because I'm going to restart again, I'll need to come up with some cool names. Buffsburg. So ultimately, I would like to get some purple villagers or purple housed villagers just for the aesthetic. I always choose a word or two. Okay, people. Well, we have chosen an island name. We have named our character. Tom is going to walk me through the rest of the process and, of course, give me my first items. So let's go see what colored bed I got. Yes, Danny. The cat hates when I'm on the computer. Ugh, I got an army green radio. All right, let's see. Time for a quick nap. Now it's nighty night time. It's crazy. Your character doesn't need a blanket, nothing. I would also like to see some additional like animations in the next version. not just jumping in the bed. KK slider. Okay, Tom, let me come out here and get my first day started. Look at Faith standing off in the corner, being nosy. Welcome. I did all the work of setting up their tents, and they already got tools. Yes, Tom, I have one of my own. So I'm talking about normally this wouldn't be free. And just like the Tom that he is, here's your bill. Hey, no, I'm broke. In the next version, my tent need to be cheaper. Thanks, Tom. All right, my new life is underway. I can do whatever I want, sort of. And now the island time is going to match with real time. All right, guys, so welcome to my first day on Purple, playing for my grandmother. And we don't need this, so throw it away. See what we got before I go. Oh, cool, I got a workbench. Sweet. All right, guys, well, thanks for joining in, and I will be back. I'll probably play a little off screen just to kind of get my character some tools and things like that. And then I'll be back so we can work on my grandma's island. No time traveling, a completely lazy, normal experience with no frills, and we'll see how it goes. I've never not time traveled, so this ought to be interesting. Have a chill week.